Majesty's, both of them, all of them, fine wares. And we have been brought here by my Lord Leicester to entertain Her Majesty, who will be approaching shortly. And we shall entertain you until she shows up, for she is on queen time. We shall play one of our favorite madrigals. It's by Jacob Arkadelt, and it speaks of the sweet white swan who sings once before he dies. This is Il Bianco y Dolce Cigno.
And give due regard and reverence unto Elizabeth, Gloriana, Queen of England, Ireland, France, and Wales. Your Majesty, welcome here to this grand palace, the palace of the Legion of Honor. We are present here in the court of honor, and know you that within there is a collection of treasures, artworks, portraits, crafts of all kinds from the near 100 years reign of your family, the Tudor family. We are here to celebrate in your honor, madam.
My lord, thou needst not be so formal. This is the story of our family, and we invite you all to explore the different avenues of our family. There is a portrait of our father that is breathtaking. Breathtaking for so many wives and so many children. And there are even portraits of us, which some seem to like. But there are many, many things, from big and small, from the youth and the peasants and the sturdy middle class, right to the nobles. And you will see portraits of my sister and my brother. Oh, it is delightful. So we welcome you in. We are so delighted to be here.
Your Majesty, in attendance on you this day, I give you your Lord Chamberlain, Thomas Radcliffe, the Earl of Sussex, long your good servant, and he has the care of your household in his capable hands. Sir Thomas?
Your Majesty, at your service.
We give you our thanks, man.
Also, in attendance, the Baroness husband, married to your good cousin, brother, some might say. But again, long your good servant and your very good friend. And if you will not be advised by your counsel, certainly you may be counseled by her.
We have many women about us, my lord.
Among them, your majesty, Miss,
Blanche.
of course, Mistress Blanche Perry, your longtime friend, your governess of long time ago, who also stands in your service.
Your Majesty. And as keeper of all of your gowns, my goodness, almost 1,000, I must say that I am enjoying your ruffs, ladies. Quite festive. Thank you.
She needs one like that, does she not?
A new unto court, madam, newly come to us from Shropshire. The Lady Mellon, among now your ladies in waiting.
Your Majesty, I'm very happy to bring dancing to the court. I hope to teach you some new galliard.
Well, have we heard of your dancing skills, my lady? We are delighted to have thee here.
And finally, my steward, Sir Richard Brown, who has all things well in hand. I trust him with my life.
Oh, and I could never thank you enough for your confidence, my lord. It is my pleasure to be of service.
Nay, my lord, but thou hast not finished.
What?
Thou hast not finished.
Ah, well, I had not thought that I required any introduction to anyone, madam. For your pleasure, madam, for the edification of our observers, I am Sir Robert Dudley, the Earl of Leicester, Her Majesty's Master of Horse, her counsellor, and, I hope, a very good friend.
We have known this gentleman since we were, 10, 11.
Indeed, madam, 'twas a long time ago.
Yea, a long time ago. However, thou art not finished yet. We walked in and we heard delightful music that floated upon the air, my lord, and thou hast not told us of the source.
Well, I am a great patron of the arts, madam, and among my acquisitions, I should like to present the Queen's new halfpenny consort.
Our halfpenny consort? We are delighted.
What do you play today?
We would play. Your Majesty, I would beg a boon of you if I may be so bold.
Tell us what your name is and what thy name is, and we shall consider it.
I am Mistress Elizabeth Good, in your service, madam. And I note that the music we have up on our stand is a fine dance from the Italy's the Bella Gioiosa.
La Bella!
Would you perhaps honor us with a dance?
Well, we would be delighted. My lord. My lord. Excellent. We believe we shall stand here.
Here?
We are here.
Yes.
You are there.
Ah,
Sometimes they need direction.
sir.
There was some conversation going along that I did not hear. We give you our thanks.
Oh, Your Majesty, I am so honored.
And what now, my lord?
Matters of business, Your Majesty.
Business, sir. We are here to experience pleasure, to revel in the arts and beauty, sir.
Pressing matters of state.
State, sir? What state can be done here?
The state of England itself, sir.
My lord,
Madam.
the business of this country that we are dealing with right now is joy and enjoyment as well. So, have we another song, perhaps?
Well, Your Majesty, we have many songs. We have brought a book of music, and we would be very pleased to play for you. But think you, mayhaps, there would be any among our visitors that might dance a little dance?
Learn it down.
Indeed, why should we have all of the pleasure?
Certainly.
Sir Richard,
It is a very easy dance, even we.
are there any who would wish to learn a wonderful French country dance? It is very simple.
And may I say, this dance is extremely simple to learn. Anyone can do it, and I will be here to help.
Come dance with us. It is a
The
very
ladies with
simple
their
dance.
cups are going to want to dance. I can't believe you wouldn't want to come up and show off your fine jewels. Oh my goodness, I know you're going to want to dance again.
Yes, you will dance together. Come, you four.
Very gentle. Gentle indeed. This is wonderful. Look.
We have an entire family.
Wonderful. Would you like to come down? I like your dress very much.
We need groups of 4 people.
You should be back yourselves. Ideally, though, one person.
Very simple.
Two more here.
Perfect for someone.
I guess I'll be with you for your dinner, so you can choose.
Groups of 4.
Oh, wonderful. Yes, oh, yes. Oh, please. Certainly, we can have mine up.
Leaving that one, I would say you have 1, 2, 3,
That is fine. We have that all the time.
Of course.
One more. I have it.
And then
Yes, standing in a line. You are thinking about
Okay, great.
just like I mean.
3 people on my right.
Take a picture later, Cookie?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This dance begins with 8 steps to the left. You shall form yourself in a line. Array yourselves in a line.
Smile.
Excellent. Take hands.
We know left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Together.
6, 7, 8. And that is the mountain climbers of France climbing up the mountains. And then we are also happy that we have completed those climbing the mountains. Each in turn shall turn about to 4 counts. So you turn, lady has you turn, number 2 shall turn, number 3 shall turn, and number 4 shall turn. Excellent, well, the rest of the mountain climbers are going to now climb up the mountain with the 8 steps to the left. But the top climber falls down the mountain by weaving in between the climbers climbing up. So 3 steps to the left, 1, 3, 4. Listen, you get to do this too. You get to do this too. Okay. You are excellent. 2, going in and out 6, and you're ending up at the bottom of the mountain.
Oh,
You end up at the bottom of the mountain. Excellent, well.
First one you go into the second one. There you go.
No, I think that we all do.
And then there's
Then you're going to each spin and turn.
Let's get up your boots.
and then we repeat that, so everyone gets a turn climbing up and falling down. We'll start this with music, 8 steps to the left. No falling yet. Excellent, well, you may reset to the front, my lady, it'll be easier. Excellent, musicians, relax tempo.
Look at your dad.
8 steps to the left, as the music says.
Okay, we're gonna go to the left.
And one shall turn. And two shall turn. And three shall turn. And four shall turn. Now
You're perfect.
Top belt, claimer, falls down.
You let go.
Excellent will. Oh, prettily done indeed.
Do I say her?
One turn. Number two turns.
And then you
Number three turns. Number four turns.
and yeah,
Top belt, claimer, falls down.
5, 6, 7, very good. 8. And you spin.
Number two turns.
And then you spin.
And number four turns.
Fantastic start.
Excellent will.
Down to the queen before you leave.
What a great little girl.
You didn't get a favor. He danced. One more.
The queen wishes a private audience.
Now what do we do?
Sit down.
Great, I'm home.
I do believe that the people here in the Court of Honor should acknowledge the honor that is due to all of our dancers. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
God save the dancer.
Now, Your Majesty, one of the maids of my own household has a presentation for you. I give you Mistress Crisp.
Your Majesty,
Right. God save you. What hast thou?
the mayor of this lovely community has charged me with giving you the keys to the palace.
We give you our thanks.
And would you like this cushion behind you?
Well, they look so decorative, almost not functional.
I assure you, madam, they will allow you full privileges.
Well, we hope so.
You may go where you will.
There we are, my dear.
Know you that within you shall find a famous portrait by Hans Holbein the Younger, of great Harry, Henry VIII, your father. He is grand, madam, in all his glory. Tall, broad, imperious. It is an impressive sight indeed, madam.
Well, he was very impressive in person too, my lord.
Indeed, a giant, madam, a giant among men.
Wasn't he? He was such a presence when he walked into the room. We wish that when we walked into the room, we had the same presence. We think we have some of it. We may not be a man, but we have the heart and the stomach of a king. And a king of England, too. But my father was getting older when I knew him. And he was not as happy as he is presented in many other things. This portrait is very serious also, but he was still an amazing man who did amazing things for this country. And we honor and love him for that.
His greatest achievement, madam, is having sired you yourself.
And what else do you like in the exhibit? Let us tell you what we like in the exhibit. What? There is a little box, a tiny little metal box, and it is called the Dudley box. Now, what would a gentleman have in a metal box? Could it be lemons, peels, dry lemon peels to smell? Could it be, what could it be, my lord?
Your heart, madam.
In a tiny box?
I'll make it fit.
Suddenly my heart is aching, my lord. And we are not sure that it is because of what you wish. My lord, we are married to England. And thou knowest it.
That you are, but as the supreme head of the church in England, you may grant England a divorce.
Too clever by half, my lord. All right.
Your Majesty, yes. As I mentioned, I am keeper of your dresses, but also of your jewels. Over 600, I believe, the last time I put them all together and made a journal of them. But I have to say that my very favorite dress of yours is your coronation gown, Your Majesty. It is gold in color, and you will see it in the holes within. But, as you can see, gold is Her Majesty's color.
Indeed. For a time.
Your Majesty.
For a time. We give you our thanks.
Until the next visit.
She has known us since we were 4 years old.
I rocked her in her cradle, I did.
And never lets us forget it.
Never. Hours rocking the cradle.
And how many jewels do you hold every day, dear Blanche?
Well, I think on progress, I only have about 400 of your beautiful wives.
Well. It is a sad life, is it not?
And Your Majesty,
Yes.
those matters of state still present. May I bring them up?
We think that it will be a long journey as we talk about matters of state. Good, my lord. Therefore, in order to energize ourselves, we must have another dance.
Of course. Naturally, one must keep in good form, you know. I say, what of grazie d'amore?
Oh, it is.
The grace of love.
We should walk.
My lady.
Do you wish to joust, my lord?
Of course. Given any occasion, I shall strap on my armor, hop on a horse, and mow down any man in my path.
Watch out.
Have I a gauntlet, sir? I cast it at your feet.
Oh.
And meet you upon the field.
Mayhap a horseshoe.
Not today. Not today. However, since thou art the master of horse, we can only imagine in this beautiful setting, with the waters just there and the greenery stretching into forever, we can imagine what a wonderful ride it would be.
Certes, man.
Indeed, a hunt, man. A hunt in this grand forest.
Your Majesty, would we hear a song?
We would be delighted to hear a song.
We did think that we would play a song of the springtime. Now is the month of May.
Indeed.
Some of us know that. I do.
Your Majesty, if I may be so bold as to propose, we seem to have locals here who are so fascinated with what is doing that we still have some folks who have already learned the montage, but perhaps there are others who would like to learn also, and perhaps some who already know it would like to join in again, if we may. Shall we? Yes.
Already?
For those who have learned, was it difficult?
No. Was it
No.
Was it fun?
Was it fun?
Yes. Excellent.
Wouldn't you love to do it again? Yes, good job. This is a brave young man. Stand and take note.
What's your name?
Oh, come.
What are we supposed to do?
It's a dance. It's not an execution. It's very good. You'll have a wonderful time. I promise. And who else? Okay, wait right there.
Your great graces will be recognized.
We will need you in groups.
We will need groups of 4.
Someone who knows it already.
Here we are going to need 4.
No, there are never too many. Come you forth, Mistress Just to bring you into a group of 4.
Can Olivia join?
Olivia's with me.
Oh, you take
Oh, you'll be fine. We shall stand and
Do we have our group? Young man, have you been abandoned after all your bold shooting? Very good.
I know that.
As we appear to be prepared and organized, perhaps one of the musicians would like to explain this dance.
Do you manage to take some pictures for us
The mountain climb up the mountain.
Together. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're so happy that we have successfully climbed up the mountain 8 steps. Each person in turn does a happy little dance. And then the first person shall turn about. You turn about. The second person turns
4 counts, and then you turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you turn back. And then you turn.
the 3 lower mountain climbers climb up the mountain.
And then we're going to hold our hands up high.
Fall down the mountain by waving
And we're going to climb up the mountain. I'm going to do this. And join you at the end.
Excellent job.
And then we shall do another.
Second person does the happy dance. Third person does the happy dance.
Your happy dance. Four.
We shall begin at the beginning. With short steps left, nobody falls down the mountain yet. Just like that. And then we start falling after that. Musicians, please. And you follow.
I'll
Master rhythm is really here. Yeah.
We'll try.
Walk it through. And really you are going in and out of the window. Eight steps to the left. 3 steps to the music. There we are. Steps into the music.
Now the second person turn.
And then the third one turns round. Then the fourth one turns round. There we are. And then you start dancing and then you go through the window. They don't need my help. But if it makes you happy, it does.
First person turn.
First person turn. Make your turn.
Second person turn.
There.
Third person turn. And fourth person turn. Now you weave. Mountain climbers climb up the mountain. Top mountain climber falls down the mountain.
There we go. Good job.
There.
First person turn.
Second person turns. Then you turn and go down the mountain. Excellent. And we just turn. And second
Perfect.
and first turn. Mountain climbers climb up and then the
Yeah. Oh, for me.
Most excellent well.
second turn. Third turn. Your turn. One more time. Last time we'll climb up and the top climber falls down.
Well done.
Well done. If we might ask, would the children here please come and get a little present as a memento from Her Majesty? Very good.
Miss Olivia, we think that this may match the eyes of the crabs on your dress. And this is a Tudor rose. So if you wear this and look at the Tudor rose, you will remember us.
Thank you. And I think that while we wait, our noble dancers are deserving of one more note in appreciation of their achievements.
Huzzah!
When you meet Her Majesty, you do give a little curtsy. A gentleman, your left foot back and just bend at the waist.
Always look us in the eye.
Look at the in the eye. And ladies, you put a foot behind you and you just bow like that. All right? Very good.
Very good.
And you can look us in the eye as well.
Having made you in and bow, you choose. Excuse me. Doesn't my Lord Leslie have a fine figure?
Never close, never close. Don't do that forever. Now, why should we give you a ribbon, honey?
Are you filming? Did I take a picture?
Well, while we stand in respect of our achievements of our young dancers, perhaps somebody would like to note about things that are actually in this fine exhibit.
Indeed, Your Majesty. Mistress Paris did speak of jewels. There is one particular jewel in this exhibit which I admire greatly. It consists of a small, miniature portrait of Your Majesty by Nicholas Hilliard.
Oh, stunning.
In a hinged case, encrusted, emeralds and rubies and other such like gems. It is extraordinary, madam. It is a beacon in the midst of the exhibit.
We give you our thanks, my lord.
As you are, madam, a beacon amongst us all.
Often when he says things like that, he wants something.
Oh, I always want something, Your Majesty.
But he is our master of horse and a very dear and old friend, and knows that we will always be the virgin queen of even when you dance, so that all may think you're enjoying yourself. This is a very charming dance. belligerent than others. But not today. They were very gentle today. All right, but we have not yet piqued their interest about the things that are in our family's exhibit. So tell us again, what are your favorite pieces in there?
If I may, Your Grace,
Yes.
I do believe there's a portrait of the Moroccan ambassador. And I think many in England would not expect that the Moroccan ambassador, there would be a Moroccan ambassador, let alone a portrait of one. But I must say it warmed my heart because I believe it speaks to the world of your graciousness and inspiration to achieve peace among peoples. And you have reached out to the Ottomans and the Moroccans in this time of exploration and expansion into new things and new worlds. So I can only salute you, Your Grace, that you have taken the initiative to establish warm relations between England and the peoples of Morocco and of the Ottomans.
We give you our thanks. We are quite delighted. There is a certain sense in Europe, which is, of course, traditional, but there is so much going on in the world, and we're exploring strange new worlds. Sir Francis Drake is off. Where has he landed? California. Yay, indeed.
I have heard of this California.
Yay, indeed.
Oh, it is a magical land, I am sure.
We have heard.
We have heard.
Well have we heard. Yay, indeed.
I feel certain it is populated by only beautiful people now.
Well, since no one will let us off the island, we will only believe Sir Francis when he comes back.
Your Majesty, when we go inside, I do wish to stand by you as we behold the Coverdale Bible, illustrated by Hans Holbein the Younger himself, the very one translated into English in 1535, the book that guides us all. Not that you don't, Your Majesty.
Well, it is a lovely book, we must say, and we believe there are several other Bibles as well, from my father's reign and also from our reign. And we believe that religion should be in one's heart.
It is, Majesty.
That is why books are so important.
Also, here, we celebrate not only your reign, but that of your illustrious forebears, begun by the great Henry VII, your grandfather, who righted the ship of state after so many wars, conflicts, and to be followed by the great Henry VIII, and so many battles, so many wives, and unfortunately, not enough children.
Well, I'd say there were enough.
Certainly, madam, certainly. But among them, your brother, Edward VI, his short reign was very short.
His picture is also within.
Indeed. Two portraits of him, one as a small child by Hans Holbein, the younger. It's an impish child, that, and one a little bit older, as king, wearing the cares of the crown.
It is interesting, my lord, that there was a Dudley with my grandfather, and there was a Dudley with my father, and now there is a Dudley with us.
It is true, madam, we have long been in the service of you and your family, and we hope to serve you for many, many years to come.
We appreciate it. We do.
Your Majesty, and it please you, I do remember that earlier you did say that today was all about dance.
Yes, it, my lord. We cry thy pardon. Wouldst thou dance?
I would.
Which one?
The Bella Joyeuse.
The Bella.
Ah, the Bella Joyeuse, musicians. Madam, you do us the honor.
Of course, Your Majesty. Shall we in the middle? Shall we?
Smile.
our honor.
Indeed, we would ask the musicians, while we usually have our music floating in the air, we rarely have our voices floating in the air. Were there favorite pieces in the exhibit that any of you liked?
Your
that
Majesty,
you would point out to?
I was struck by the beauty of your portrait. I must needs stand and gaze at it for many minutes. I could see not only, there is the richness of the gown, and there is the beauty of the painter's art, but the nobility, the power, your love for your people, it shone from the portrait. I would ask all of you if you will see the same thing as I see. I do not think you can doubt it. It is truly, truly astounding.
She is a beautiful musician in anything that she does, is she not?
Indeed.
We give you our thanks. And we are humbled. We are humbled because that is why we are here. We serve all. We do not marry. We are the queen, and it is not as easy to be a king as it might seem. So we hope that you enjoy the stories of our family. Indeed.
The Lord.
Alas, your majesty, has mere time for us to depart and view the wonders of the exhibit. Howsoever, we should like to part with one more dance. What do you say, my lord, my lady? Lady Mellon. The Grazie d'amore.
My favorite, in fact.
This is a spicy dance. You'll notice they're doing Italian dances. Sometimes we do some English folk dancing, but for you we are being formal and doing Italian dance.
Alas, with so many things, your majesty, we must import some of our wonders from the continent.
Perhaps Morocco next time.
And so, your majesty, shall we convey you forth to sample the wonders of this exhibit?
We think so. But first we should say, though God has raised me high, yet this I count the glory of my crown, that I have reigned with your love. It is not my desire to live nor reign longer than my life and reign shall be for your good. You have had, and shall have, mightier and wiser princes.
Never, Your Majesty.
But you shall never have a prince who loves you more. God save you all.
God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!